Fundamental number 7 is show meaningful appreciation. Recognize people doing things right rather than pointing out what they do wrong. Regularly extend meaningful acknowledgement and appreciation in all directions throughout the organization. Right out of the gate, I have to confess I am really bad at this one. So I certainly don't have all the answers, but I do know how important it is. Positive feedback is a tremendous energy source. Regularly give, receive, and ask for meaningful feedback, appreciation, and acknowledgement. There are a few things that we can do, not just as managers, but all employees can do, that are as simple yet powerful as providing meaningful acknowledgement and appreciation. Just saying thank you is impactful, and adding something more specific like, thank you for dropping what you were doing to help me, is even more meaningful. When we are acknowledged for work well done, we feel happier, more energized, more positive, and are more likely to repeat the behavior that generated the appreciation. There are some things that are generally important about appreciation. First is, acknowledgement should be meaningful. Simply saying that everything is wonderful when it truly isn't not only fails to have a positive impact, but the opposite is actually true. It tends to undermine the credibility and power of real appreciation. That said, acknowledging that something is hard or unpleasant is also appreciated. For acknowledgement to have maximum impact, identify the specific behavior that you appreciate and tell the recipient how it impacts you. For example, I really appreciate the way you explain that trust provision to the advisor. By simply using words and building the concept sequentially, you made it easier for him to understand. Feedback that is too generic, like nice job, clearly misses the full benefits. Third, there is no room for victimhood when it comes to appreciation. Learn to ask for feedback, positive and constructive. People cannot read your mind. If you want to know how you did, just ask. While this can feel awkward, I sometimes find that my manager is moving faster than I am and has feedback of her own, or sometimes heard good things and just hasn't passed them on. Lastly, in an effective workplace, acknowledgement and appreciation must flow in all directions, peer-to-peer, supervisor to team member to supervisor, and we work with people in all different departments within PTC and across LPL every day. So don't forget that feedback and appreciation should not just come from your manager. It actually helps to build solid relationships around the whole organization. I find verbal appreciation is most impactful and personal way, but we have several other tools as well to show appreciation. Utilize them all and notice the power it has to help each of us be our best.